Elvis Presley, the iconic American superstar, devoted his heart to one woman throughout his life. This woman was Priscilla Beaulieu, who captured his affection in a way that no one else could. From their first meeting, Elvis was enchanted by her beauty and spirit. He often expressed that she was the reason he lived, declaring, "She's all I ever lived for." Their relationship was marked by deep emotional connection, with Elvis consistently placing Priscilla above all others, including his many girlfriends and friends. Despite the pressures of fame and the challenges they faced, Priscilla remained his best girl. Their bond was not just romantic, it was a partnership that endured through the ups and downs of his career. Elvis cherished the moments they shared, often reminiscing about their time together. He valued her loyalty and support, which provided him with a sense of stability in his tumultuous life. Even as their paths diverged, the love they shared left an indelible mark on both their lives, shaping who they were as individuals. Elvis's devotion to Priscilla was evident in the way he spoke about her, always with admiration and affection. He often referred to her as the one person who truly understood him, someone who could see beyond the glitz and glamour of his celebrity status. Their love story, filled with passion and complexity, remains a significant part of Elvis's legacy, illustrating that even amidst fame, true love can shine brightly. Elvis shared a pure and adoring connection with his mother, Gladys. Their bond was unique and deeply emotional, marked by a lifelong form of baby talk that only they could understand. This special way of communicating reflected their closeness and the comfort they found in each other. Elvis was a devoted son, always determined to provide comfort and support to his mother. He understood her struggles and worked hard to make her life better. Gladys was not just a parent to him, she was his confidant and his biggest supporter. Their relationship was filled with love and affection, and Elvis often spoke about how much she meant to him. He cherished the moments they spent together, and even as he rose to fame, his love for her remained unwavering. This bond shaped him into the man he became, influencing his music and his life choices. The memories of their time together would stay with him forever, a testament to the powerful connection they shared. Elvis was born into a low-wage family in Tupelo, Mississippi, on January 8, 1935. He was the only child of Vernon and Gladys Presley. Growing up in a modest home, Elvis faced many challenges, but his parents' love and support were always present. His mother, Gladys, had a particularly strong influence on him. She was deeply devoted to her son and nurtured his early interest in music. The family often struggled financially, which made their bond even stronger. They shared a close relationship, and Gladys instilled in Elvis a sense of determination and ambition. This nurturing environment helped shape his character and fueled his passion for music. As he grew older, Elvis's talent blossomed, and he began to pursue a career in music. His humble beginnings did not deter him. Instead, they motivated him to succeed. Eventually, he became the best-selling solo musical artist of all time, a testament to the love and support he received from his family, especially his mother. In 1933, Gladys Love Smith made a significant decision when she married Vernon Presley. At the time, Vernon was not entirely honest about his age, which was a common practice for young couples seeking to marry. After their wedding, the couple returned to Tupelo, Mississippi, where they began their life together. Soon after, Gladys became pregnant and gave birth to twins. Tragically, one of the twins was stillborn, which brought great sorrow to the young family. However, the surviving son was named Elvis, who would later become one of the most famous musicians in history. Gladys's early years as a mother were filled with both joy and heartache, shaping the environment in which Elvis grew up. Her love and dedication to her son played a crucial role in his development and future success. The bond between Gladys and Elvis was strong, and it would influence his life and career in profound ways. The loss of one child had a profound impact on Elvis Presley and his relationship with his mother, Gladys. This tragedy deepened her fears of losing Elvis, which in turn led to a highly protective bond between them. Gladys became increasingly devoted to her son, and Elvis felt a strong sense of responsibility to support her emotionally. He understood her fears and worked hard to reassure her, creating a close-knit relationship that was marked by love and mutual dependence. At the same time, Elvis faced another challenge when his father, Vernon, was sentenced to 3 years in prison for forging a check. This event placed additional strain on the family, but it also solidified Elvis's role as the emotional anchor for his mother. With Vernon away, Elvis became the reason for Gladys to remain strong. He took on the responsibility of caring for her, ensuring that she felt secure and love during a difficult time. Their bond grew closer as they navigated these hardships together, with Elvis stepping into a protective role that would shape their relationship for years to come. Elvis and Gladys shared a unique bond that was evident in their special way of communicating. They often used baby talk and a variety of pet names, which created a warm and loving atmosphere between them. One of the nicknames Elvis gave his mother was Satinin, a term that reflected their close relationship. This deep connection sometimes led to tension within the family, particularly with Vernon Presley, Elvis's father. As Elvis grew closer to his mother, Vernon often felt like an outsider. The dynamic in the household was complicated, as Elvis's affection for Gladys sometimes overshadowed his relationship with Vernon. This situation created a sense of distance between father and son, as Vernon struggled to find his place in a family where Elvis and Gladys seemed to have their own world. The impact of this special communication and the nicknames they shared not only highlighted the love between Elvis and his mother, but also shaped the family dynamics in a way that left Vernon feeling somewhat isolated. Gladys played a crucial role in shaping Elvis's beliefs about himself and his future. She often urged him to believe that he was destined for greatness. This belief was deeply influenced by the loss of one of his twin brothers at birth, which made Gladys feel that Elvis was special and meant for something extraordinary. Additionally, when Elvis survived a severe illness as a child, it further convinced her that he had a unique purpose in life. This nurturing environment instilled in him a sense of confidence and ambition that would later define his career. Religion was also a significant part of Elvis's upbringing. Gladys read Bible stories to him, which left a lasting impression on his life. These stories not only provided moral guidance, but also inspired his later work in music, particularly in his hymn compositions. The values and lessons from those stories became woven into the fabric of his artistic expression. The combination of Gladys's unwavering belief in his potential and the spiritual foundation she provided helped shape the man and artist Elvis would become. Gladys was highly protective of Elvis, shaping much of his early life. She forbade him from participating in sports, fearing for his safety and well-being. Instead of a bicycle, she gifted him a guitar for his birthday, recognizing his passion for music. This decision would ultimately change the course of his life. Growing up in a financially struggling household, Elvis felt the weight of responsibility from a young age. He was determined to help his family overcome their financial troubles. He made a promise to his mother that he would buy her a house and Cadillacs, showing his deep love and commitment to her. This sense of duty drove him to pursue music with fervor, as he believed it was his ticket to a better life for his family. The challenges he faced in his early life, combined with his mother's protective nature, shaped him into the man he would become, instilling in him a strong work ethic and a desire to succeed for those he loved. Elvis developed a passion for music at a young age, which became a driving force in his life. While in high school, he participated in a talent show and won, showcasing his natural ability and love for performing. To support his dream of becoming a musician, he took on various odd jobs, working hard to make ends meet while pursuing his passion. His determination led him to Sun Studio, where he recorded his first tracks, marking the beginning of his professional music career. In 1954, Elvis released his first record, which quickly gained popularity and set the stage for his rise to fame. Throughout this journey, his mother played a crucial role, supporting him emotionally and practically. She often accompanied him, sharing in the excitement of his growing success. As Elvis's fame increased, he made it a priority to provide for his mother, even buying her a Cadillac as a symbol of his love and gratitude for her unwavering support. Elvis's close relationship with his mother, Gladys, shaped much of his public image. Many people viewed him as a mama's boy, a perception that was reinforced by Gladys's protective nature. She was deeply concerned for his safety, often worrying about the pressures and dangers that came with his fame. This bond was so strong that when Elvis achieved success, he made it a priority to buy Graceland, a dream he wanted to fulfill for her. However, the reality of life at Graceland was not as joyful as he had hoped. For Gladys, the mansion became a place filled with disease, solitude, and melancholy. As her health declined, the once vibrant home turned into a somber environment. Elvis's attempts to provide comfort and security for his mother were overshadowed by her struggles, and the atmosphere at Graceland reflected the emotional weight they both carried. The house, meant to be a sanctuary, became a reminder of the challenges they faced together, leaving a lasting impact on Elvis's life and legacy. Receiving a recruitment notice for the Army marked a significant turning point in Elvis's life. This news brought immense worry to his mother Gladys, whose health began to deteriorate as she faced the prospect of separation from her beloved son. The stress of the situation led her to secret drinking, a coping mechanism that ultimately took a toll on her well-being. As her condition worsened, Gladys was hospitalized, and the family faced an uncertain future. Tragically, in 1958, she succumbed to acute hepatitis, leaving Elvis devastated. The loss of his mother was a profound blow, marking what he would later describe as the greatest tragedy of his life. This event changed him deeply, shaping his emotional landscape and influencing his music and public persona. The grief he experienced was not just a personal loss. It resonated throughout his career, affecting his relationships and his approach to fame. The bond between Elvis and Gladys was incredibly strong, and her death left an indelible mark on his heart and soul. Elvis married Priscilla Beaulieu, who bore a striking resemblance to his mother, Gladys Presley. This connection was significant for Elvis, as he had a deep bond with his mother, who passed away when he was just 23 years old. Her death left a profound impact on him, and he struggled to find peace in the years that followed. Despite his love for Priscilla, the marriage faced many challenges. The pressures of fame, along with Elvis's personal demons, created a rift between them. As his life progressed, the loss of his mother haunted him, and he sought solace in various ways, but his attempts were largely unsuccessful. Elvis's health began to decline after his mother's death, and he turned to drugs as a means of coping. This addiction took a toll on his body and mind, leading to erratic behavior and a significant decline in his career. His marriage to Priscilla ultimately ended in divorce, further contributing to his feelings of isolation and despair. By the time of his death in 1977, Elvis was a shadow of the vibrant performer he once was, struggling with the weight of his past and the choices he had made. The combination of personal loss, failed relationships, and health issues marked the final years of his life, leaving a legacy that was both brilliant and